Tall Ward, Steve Martin, I think as well. The 5-second board is up. So Graham McDonald on pole position. Red lights are on. Away they go. Graham McDonald makes no mistakes. They lead away from Phelan. Barnes looking down the outside as they go down towards turn one. Look at Ross Barnes on the outside. And somebody down the inside. Brian Berry, is it down the inside? It is. Great stuff from Berry. He's up to second place. Sean and Siobhan Woods will be delighted with that one up in Dromiskin. There's a lot of history with that man. He's made a great start up to second place now. Brian in the yellow car. He's already all over the back of Graham McDonald. This is great stuff. Barry English in the Winthrop car in third place. But Graham McDonald in the newly liveried car. He's moved up. He won the Fiesta ST Championship last year. Moved up to the SEAT Supercup and going nicely there in front. Got himself a length or two away. Leaders coming up the hill towards the final corner. Graham McDonald, Brian Berry and Barry English now as they come towards us. It's Shane Murphy having a look around the outside of Rob McGovern. McGovern just crowds him out to the outside, doesn't leave any room there at all. Winthrop trying to go around the outside of Brian Berry. Barry English, the hot rod man, be used to going around the outside, but Berry contains him there in second place and hangs on. It's their last lap time. They go by. Berry in second, English in third. Jared Toll going beautifully in the Kyle Moore Cars car there in fourth place. Great to see him back on track. He went off in the first race but had been going really well. Then it's McGovern, Murphy, Cormac Phelan. I don't think that's all over just yet. Berry has got away from Barry English on this lap and is closing down Graham McDonald. McDonald sees that and holds the centre of the road there. Still gets a good exit though. They come out at the main straight. Great sound effects when they go by. They snap and pop and bang when they change gear. Sound like proper touring cars. They're factory built in Spain by SEAT Motorsport. Will be really enjoying this on his graduation, his first weekend, and say it's to be leading a race. Brian Berry in second place, right out over the curves. Berry really chasing him hard now as they go out towards turn 3. They're under a minute already. Everybody. Rob McGovern quickest there though. Look at that. Rob McGovern 58.9. Although it's only a tenth quicker than the leader really. But so how about Shane Murphy? Great stuff from all of these guys. Donald beginning to ease away just a little bit, the gap opening there, so he's leading the Seats. But we're just watching this Seat battle at the moment. Into the 58s now for Graham McDonald, 58.366. I think is it 58. Let's have a quick look at the screen. It is fastest lap for Graham McDonald, 58.366. That's just 3/10 off the lap record. So Graham McDonald going nicely here. We know the track is a little bit. This is a quick lap perhaps for Berry, is it? He's come right up. That'll slow them a little bit, having to go down the inside here of I think that's Michael Clune. It will slow them a little bit. That looked like a quick lap for Berry. He had dragged himself up to the back of Graham McDonald's car. We'll watch when they go through. 58.6, 58.5 for McDonald, 58.6 for Berry, 58.5 for Barry English, 58.4 for Jared Toll, 59 dead for Rod McGovern. Jared Toll going nicely. But Graham McDonald looking quite confident in this one, and the big boy is not really coming through from the back, so maybe we've got some new contenders in SEAT Supercup Ireland this year. Oh, a little bit wide there, plenty of pace as we saw. Coffee to go man, out front. 58.02 is his quickest. 58.4 last time round. 58.4 for Brian Berry as well. Brian Berry still going nicely, but McDonald easing away now, just consistently putting in those low 58s. Fast up with 58.2. 58 dead is the lap record, so just 2/10 off the lap record for Graham McDonald on his first weekend out. SEAT's down into turn 1. Rob McGovern, Shane Murphy, they've got the lower power ECUs in now. Ross Barnes there too. Looking very, very good with this Graham McDonald. He'll be absolutely loving this one. As we said, reigning Fiesta ST champion, did really well last year, drove super early in that class, and doing similar stuff on this SEAT Supercup Ireland debut weekend. Berry going nicely in second place. The lock up there for McDonald. Very under pressure now from Barry English, but he's had that for most of the race. Kyle Moore-Carr's machine a toll right with him. And Shane Murphy trying to get alongside McGovern. Ross Barnes. Mistakes at all, right into the apex there, over that curb. Driving hugely aggressively, unlike Berry, who takes a bite out of the inside curb there, trying to get away from Barry English and trying to maybe close that gap a little bit to Graham McDonald. Berry is as quick as McDonald, well, almost, but he's not as consistent. McDonald has just kept pegging in those times, and that's why the gap is out to 2.8 seconds now in this one. Just 23 seconds to go. Barry English still hasn't finished with Brian Berry just yet. Murphy down the outside. Here comes Ross Barnes now. Down the inside goes Brian Berry. And Barry English with that damaged door from race 1. He had a very frantic start in race 1. Two cars came together, but that car patched up and out there again for this race. Kyle Moore-Carr's machine around the outside, passing one of the supercars. Shane Murphy looking to get back down the inside. Indeed he does, and Rob McGovern comes with him. That's not over just yet either. Adrian Dunn staying nice and wide there to allow Ross Barnes through at turn 3. But Graham McDonald may have disappeared up the road, but Brian Berry hanging on for second place. Nothing Barry English can do about it just yet. There's McDonald. No problem for him at all. Kyle Moore-Carr's machine of toll. The Turvas gas machine. Medical Banks car kicking up dust there of Rob McGovern on the exit of Southside Motor Factory's corner. Once again down the inside, Berry refusing to be rattled here by Barry English. Barry English very quick, known as a hard man on track, came from hot rod circles and can be very aggressive when he has to. He's very quick, he's got plenty of racecraft. Hasn't got an answer to Brian Berry just yet. Graham McDonald is really doing nicely here. He's going very, very well. Hasn't made any mistakes. Not going out over curbs. Looks very comfortable. Going down the inside there goes Rob McGovern, and he locks it all up. And he's ahead of Shane Murphy now on the run down the main straight. Checkered flag is being prepared below us. Our leader is just coming out of the S's now for the final time and up to the last corner. Graham McDonald, here he comes for the last time. Down through the gears, he'd be absolutely delighted with this one. Graham McDonald in the Coffee to Go car. Mick Merrigan will be delighted with this one. Absolutely fantastic stuff on his graduation from Fiesta STs. McDonald takes the win in SEAT Supercup. Brian Berry second place. Siobhan Woods will be jumping up and down eating her croquettes in the dock. And right with him is Barry English. Great stuff from the SEATs.